sun on my face. Fresh air in my lungs. The grass beneath my feet. I'd heard of such things, yet I lived in a world without them. An underground world. I have no recollection of life before the blast.
There's only Metro, nothing else!
Just a girl when the bombs fell.
You were right all along! It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world!
Could such things exist again? I live in hope.
Let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy!
See the people I have to work with here. Complete and utter degradation. We are the government you people deserve.
I'll drown you in your own blood!
So you do understand. There is no other way. Man is a beast. A beast!
Who are those people trying to kill us?
It's the strongest what survives.
But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
You're not saving anyone!
I live in hope. But the future is still all I fear.
the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. What about you? Trying to save the world?
I told Lieutenant Brenna I'd bring help.
Good luck getting that.
Don't move. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said, don't move!
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I kill you one.
It's secret weapon time. Candy from a baby.
The Earth. From above it appears peaceful, serene. But this is an illusion. Seismic changes have overtaken the planet since the days when human beings ruled the Earth. The only inhabitants remaining are the animals who have somehow managed to survive.
These indomitable creatures must travel the lands, the seas, and the skies in search of safety and sanctuary. But the journey will be hard, for there are terrors in the wild world. How long will they survive? Away.
Forbidden love uncovers the mystery that lies deep inside. The story of a faithful lover held captive at her family's side. Beasts pursuing, seek my undoing. Intent on seeing our demise. Her will consenting, evil preventing. The Maid of Sker shall be my prize.
How could this have happened here? Of all the capitals, of all the nations on Earth, none more vigilant, safeguarded, prepared. Was it vanity? Bad luck? Or something more sinister? One thing is beyond question. This is where we push back. This is our defining moment. If we fail, our nation falls. We are the free world's last line of defense.
Am I really doing this? Moving so far away from civilization to be the man who will turn the tide of war when everything else fails. Millions of lives are at stake, and I have to save them, finish my work, break the code before it breaks me. Time is not on my side. Determination means everything now. For too long I've been misled, but the answer was there, right in front of me.
这可不是普通的头疼脑热啊，兄弟，没人躲得了的。
姐夫，你这趁火打劫的计谋实在是高啊！
这是需要全体动员面对的挑战，各个应急单位必须严格执行检疫程序。这可不是一次流感那么简单，这是一场灾害。军舰暂时进不去，但军人可以。你的小队有可能有去无回。这是我的职责，请下达命令。在一起，就是命令。考验我们的时刻到了。
爸爸，你什么时候回来？
一定要做好人窗，千万不要。
不许开枪！他们是别人的家人，是父亲，是爱人。
但是他们被感染了，
总会有办法的，我会治好他们的。
你首先得活下去。
这个，快逃命吧，姐夫！
我现在是消防人，灭火救人。
爸爸，你到哪儿了？你在哪儿？
爸爸就快到家了，宝贝儿，别怕。我可是快递员啊，使命必达。
那我们还有救吗？
当然，咱们华夏一族什么风浪没见过。
This was supposed to be easy. Just track her down again and bring her home. I had no idea how wrong I was, and how far I would really have to go.
Search for the missing girl continues in the
Please, tell me that she's safe.
Your hysterics aren't helping. Stop calling me.
Ugh.
As you play Generation Zero, you will scour the open world for different weapons and upgrade your favorites with attachments like scopes and silencers. Take down powerful machines without damaging their parts, then scavenge those same components and use them to augment your weapons with high-tech enhancements. This will come in handy when fighting in different conditions. The dynamic day-night cycle and weather systems will not only impact your senses, but also the enemies, making for constantly evolving battles. You are free to explore the world at any pace and direction. And if you look closely, the world will tell the story of what has happened. The pieces of the puzzle are there for you to discover and figure out. Just remember that some answers come harder than others.
Me, it ain't my problem.
Gun, buddy.
Do it. I'm not here for him. I'm here for you.
Oh shit! Freeze!
There are people over there.
Those aren't soldiers.
What are they doing?
Those were looters, looking for things to steal.
But why?
To survive, probably. Like us.
Look!
A trebuchet. It's a weapon of war. Hugo, can you help?
Yes. I can do it.
Careful.
I did it.
Very good. You can come now. Well done.
They unrest you with sin.
What is...
Free.
Oh, shit! Whoa, no! No, no!
Jesus.
Spread out.
You are about to embark on a troublesome journey, a stormy sea, and at times you may find it difficult to know the right thing to do. But you should understand that there is no right, and there is no wrong. You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass, and then we have to live with those decisions, or die by them. Lost at sea, you must uncover the root of a growing horror in order to escape an abhorrent evil and save the lives of 5 unfortunate stowaways. Success will depend entirely on the decisions that you make. Decisions made in haste, made with the heart instead of the head, or vice versa. Decisions that may take some time to reveal their repercussions. But there are repercussions. There are always repercussions.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. No biggie. You can always tweak the rules a bit. Hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Get him! You're dead now!
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
Our talented lead artist Shirk has created plenty of buildings since our last vlog. We've got a new set of cabins, as well as a new set of public toilets to go with them. We care about all of the details, especially number 1 and 2. Shirk has also created some super awesome commercial warehouses. They're perfect if you're looking for some crafting supplies, or if you're looking for a medium-sized shelter for your group of survivors. Shirk has also created a church which will be found throughout our map, featuring a hidden office as well as a bell tower. Shirk has also done another pass on the police station, mainly focusing on the basement area, which now includes an armory, one of the most reliable sources for mid-tier weapons and gear. I'll stop talking for a second to let you take in the atmosphere. Nomad has created a Nira evacuation center. These will randomly pop up in different locations on different servers. They'll contain a plethora of medical supplies. Nira evacuation centers are also a hotspot for the infected. Plan accordingly. Nomad has also upgraded his Firewatch tower in order to bring it up to speed with the standard of Shirk's buildings. You should feel a lot more at home should you decide to take one of these over for yourself. Do you hate people walking into the same building as you? Do you just hate said people? Want to attract a horde to the building just to mess with them? You now can. If someone pulls the alarm on you, you can just reset it from the control panel. Our weapon and camera systems have received another pass. We now have an adaptive peeking system to ensure that you can always see your target when aiming down sights from behind cover.
We're like, it's about survival.
Right.
And also, it started all by feeling that right now we're mutants. We're so different than what our ancestors were like.
We're some offshoot that just
And we're
survived.
still like biologically like built to survive and be afraid of dangers that is lurking everywhere. And right now, as you see, it's the blue around the screen is because it's raining and I'm cold.
Okay.
And so I'm using more energy.
Okay.
But I just want to see. Just want to see. This is the elder who got killed. I'm just gonna see where he is. Where he is.
So based on the beginning when you were a baby, it looked like there was like a decent amount of falling damage, I'm assuming. Oh man.
Yeah, this is a poor dude. I don't think he's gonna wake up. But whoa!
The same bird?
Yeah, you know, it's like.
I guess you were in his nest.
Yeah,
protecting his
probably,
eggs, her eggs.
So I'll get out of there.
Yeah, it's interesting. You were saying like so many like primal fears we still have. They're not logical in our world today, but there's instinctual.
No, because there's no more big birds trying to get you. But
well, speak for yourself.
Okay, I don't know what's like. What was your morning like? But I took a Uber and everything was fine.
Yeah, sounds nice.
So you can see there's like ingredients all over the place, and it's really for you to figure out if they're good for your character.
Okay.
And see, I was still eating, and that's the thing. While you talk and trying to survive an African jungle, danger is everywhere all the time. So
right.
Just go down a little bit.
So obviously, pretty much every game you've made, or at least the games you've directed, took a lot of research for that historical period. When you and I were talking before we started, I was like, I need to brush up on my anthropology, but I know there was, knowing your portfolio, there was probably a lot of research into that kind of stuff for this game.
I said it before in another interview, so it's like I'm not really original because I pick, time period, historical time period, I study them and then I recreate them.
Yeah.
Right, so, and for this one, like, I wanted to tell the biggest adventure of it all, which is ours, the one that started it all. And so, yes, I had to study our species, if you will, right, and how we got, like I said, how we got to now.
Is it getting too much into spoilers to like? So I saw that this was like chapter 1, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, volume 1.
Volume 1. Gotcha. Okay.
There's no chapter. No, it's a real open world game. It's like right now we figured out it will last at least 50 hours to go through it all.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's just that when I was studying the subject, I found it's like nobody's telling the very beginning of it all. It's like when we're in the trees and then eventually we learn how to stand on 2 feet.
Right.
And so that became volume 1 because that stands like from 10 to 2 million years ago.
Okay.